on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Here's a look at some of the stats for Karl Anthony Towns.
And suddenly, his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range, not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Thompson is out there with Brooks. And it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for New York, they've got OG Anunoby. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Towns, and it's Hart in at the 4 slot. Big-time basketball in the Big Apple. A couple of fan bases, Greg, that have so much pride in their team.
Kevin, having played for the Knicks, I know what the feeling is toward the other team in New York City. Animosity typically runs deep in a big city like this when you have 2 teams. And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
They double-team Van Fleet. Out to the right wing. Şengün with a wide-open look. Off target from three-point range. Anunoby passes to Towns, and the shot goes in.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Green draws the double. Brooks against Anunoby, and the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
So it's New York now. Bridges passes to Towns. Back to Bridges. Towns against Şengün. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
They double-team Van Fleet. Pass to Green. Here's Şengün. Brooks finds Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
You talk about reputations, RJ. Few have one like Dylan Brooks.
I'll give it to this man. He is fearless. He doesn't care if it's Steph, LeBron, his mom, whoever. Dylan is trying to get in their heads. You want guys like that on your side.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. I asked him how they plan on bottling up Jalen Green. Now, he said, we have to try and stay in front of him and protect the rim. Jalen is an explosive athlete and an incredibly crafty finisher around the basket, so keeping him out of the paint won't be easy. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Hart, no good. Last outing for the Rockets, it was a loss to Brooklyn. On the wing, Brooks. Thompson in the posts. Brunson covering. The shot by Thompson, no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Towns kicks to Brunson. And the 3 ball is good. Brunson's got 5 now.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Rockets trail by 8. At the elbow, it's Şengün. Tries again. Shoots over Towns. Şengün, no good.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And it's Van Fleet with the ball for Houston. Green draws the double. Will it go? The Rockets with another miss.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
They double him with Green. Brunson with a clean look. And again, New York with the triple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The Knicks leading by 11. Towns, a screen on Van Vliet. Brunson, good. He's got 10.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Towns, a screen on Van Vliet. And the dunk by Towns.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Brooks misses. For New York, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong. Rockets trail by 13. They double-team Van Vliet. On the wing, Green. Defended by Bridges. And Şengün throws it down.
Punishing the rim right there. Şengün.
Towns, a screen on Van Vliet. Brunson. Great defense that time from Şengün. They double-team Van Vliet. Brooks, left side. And some nice passing there by Houston. Şengün with the bucket.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
RJ, the Rockets don't just have young talent. They have elite young talent.
Yeah, you can have all the high draft picks in the world. That doesn't mean you're going to hit on the right guys. But Houston, they certainly have.
He was all alone on that one.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Towns, the screen. Inside, and stolen by Şengün. Van Vliet attacking. And Houston again with the bucket.
Assisted by Thompson.
New York leading by 6. On the wing, Bridges. With a screen on Green. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Nice effort by Bridges. He's got that wiry strength.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
The Rockets making a switch here. Green's checked in.
First team foul. Rockets substitution.
1:31 left to play here in the first. Towns. Rebound by Jeff Green. Rockets trail by 8. Brooks outside. Van Vliet finds Green. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. And he gets the bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
New York's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Towns, the pass to Hart. Back to Towns, over Green, and Towns gets it to go.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Green draws the double. Thompson passes to Brooks. Not enough on that one as it misses. The Knicks leading by 8. Towns down low, working on Thompson. Towns, no luck. Rockets have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. And Green gets it to go.
Nice poise inside from Green, showing how comfortable he is amongst the trees.
Lets a floater go, and Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. For 3, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 5 rebounds tonight. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. It's the Knicks. They're up by 8. Stay with us as we get set to break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. There, the group New York will start the second one. Here's Brunson. The Rockets pull it in. last time they met in Houston.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
New York leading by 5. Towns is doubled. Pass to Hart, launches it. And it's Whitmore with the rebound. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you. And both free throws good for Tate. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Houston moving the ball around. And Şengün throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Brunson kicks to Bridges. Launches a three. The Rockets pull it in. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 18 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting is probably unmatched in the NBA.
And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about for the Rockets. Brooks comes in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepherd.
All the answer. Rocket substitution. Dylan Brooks.
Anunoby comes with the double team. Brooks kicks to Şengün. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Şengün's got 13 points.
Well, Şengün can be choosy at the arc, so when he does take these shots, he means business. That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Rockets.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And they've also been effective from beyond the arc tonight. And if that continues, guys, it can really open up the rest of their offense.
Pass to VanVleet. Now, here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 7 rebounds in the game. Hart, that's good.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Eason with it. From deep, Brooks. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Towns has got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the middle, here's Hart. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now a 6-point Knicks lead.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Rockets trail by 6. Pass to VanVleet. And here is Şengün. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Şengün's got 8 points here in this quarter.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. From past the arc, it's rebounded by New York. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
The Knicks leading by 5. Out to Bridges. Good on the triple. Bridges has got his second basket of the night.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Rockets shooting 43% from the floor. And we've got a timeout called from Ime Udoka. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So New York ends up going with the new group. Houston also making some changes. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Şengün. Amen Thompson comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Green in for Cam Whitmore. It's good from long range. Green's got 8.
And it's encouraging to watch Green knock down the triple. Needs to keep doing this.
Payne looking around. Over Green. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Rockets trail by 7.
36.
Right side, Green. No good with the triple.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
A shot by Sims, no good. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from outside. The Knicks leading by 7. Sims inside, covered by Van Vliet. They get it back. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Anunoby. New York's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. The shot's good from Brunson.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Got that bucket in no time at all. Green's got 5 now.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
Thompson is double. Outside, Green. Offline with his 3.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Out to Bridges. Over Brooks. Bridges misses. Rockets trail by 9. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist from Van Vliet.
3 points.
Green's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Rockets. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Green. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Outside, Green. And here's Brooks from outside. The shot comes out, and so it's the New York Knicks with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And looking at the Nets matchup, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focus.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Knicks.
Love that they're taking high percentage.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Karl Anthony Towns has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. At the guard positions, Van Fleet and Green. Alperen Şengün out there with Brooks. And it's Thompson in at the 3.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Brunson the pass to Hart. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 4. Thompson is doubled. And it's Brooks in the corner. Green kicks to Van Vliet. Back to Green. And he's good on the 3 ball. Green's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Here's Brunson. Doesn't go for him. Great defense that time from Şengün. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Alperen Şengün continues to prove himself, RJ, as one of the game's most promising big men.
Oh, a lot of it is because of his passing ability, Kevin. Shades of Nikola Jokic out there. Having a big man who can distribute like Şengün is a real luxury.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA nowadays. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpie's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said.
A skilled facilitator, Van Fleet rewards the open guys with the ball.
To the inside, and stolen by Şengün. And it's Houston on the break. Van Vliet outside. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the 3rd quarter. Shamet the pass to McBride. From deep. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. It's a 1-point game. Brooks with no one around. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. They set the screen. Payne. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-4 run. And Thompson kicks to Şengün. And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That is his first foul of the game. Tari Eason's checked in for Amen Thompson.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Green, no luck. Knicks trail by 4. Towns, high post. And 2 points for him. And that one drops for him. Towns has got 24.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Achiuwa, he's checked in for Towns.
Who wants a t-shirt? Get on your feet. Make
For Houston, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the 3rd quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Pass to Eason. And some nice passing there by Houston. Lets it go with a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Rockets lead by 5.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Bridges got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Some competitive fire from Bridges. Great answer to the 3 at the other end.
Anunoby comes with the double team. Here's Green. The shot, no good. Bridges with some nice defense. For the tie. Rockets with the rebound. Van Vliet left side. Şengün. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Şengün's got 18 points in the game. Knicks trail by 4. Brunson outside. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Brooks on the double team. Achua kicks to Hart. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Pass to Van Vliet. They double-team Van Vliet. Shot by Eason, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Drills it from outside.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Now, Şengün. Here's Green. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
This is something that Goonie does well for his position, connecting on timely passes.
Here's Anunoby. Nice D from Brooks. For Houston, they've gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Yeah, Bridges has many ways to convert inside, which can make it tough to stop him.
The Rockets trail. And here is Brooks. He's got 9. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. And the 3 off target. New York's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Anunoby, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there it is for him.
And after really leaning on that 3-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
No coverage that time. Green's got the game tied up here for the Rockets.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Down low, got a piece of it. Here's Brooks, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're coming right while we have the chance now, folks. Let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Towns is out there with Harden. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Man, one of the game's elite shooters, and Towns' sweet stroke definitely extends to the free throw line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Jeff Green is checked in for Tari Eason. Houston in the lead. Outside, Green. Şengün with a screen on Brunson. Beyond the arc, drains the three-pointer.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Over to the wing. And some nice passing there by Houston. Shepard. Bridges with the board. And so Anunoby will bring it up for New York. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Connects from three-point range.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
To the wing on the left. Fires the three. Knicks with the rebound.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3. Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
And finished off by Shepherd.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
To the paint, and stolen by Şengün. And a wide open look for Whitmore. And it's off from three-point range. Towns, the pass to Hart. No good. That would have tied it. Rockets leading by 3. Pass to Whitmore. Şengün with the ball. There's the drive, and he makes good on the layup. Şengün's got 20 points.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Brunson the pass to Hart.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Rockets.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And you can't ignore their passing. All game long, they've done a great job of just delivering the ball in rhythm right where it needs to be.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Brooks checked in for Jason Tate. Jalen Green comes in for Green. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Shepherd. Brunson the pass to Hart. Bridget for 3. Brooks grabs the board. Rockets leading by 7. Steps back. Pass to Şengün. Here's VanVleet. And VanVleet, not the same scorer he once was, Richard, but he has improved his playmaking.
And that's the adjustment that VanVleet needed to make. The scoring doesn't always have to be there for him. But if he can set up, facilitate, and be a game manager, he'll find a large role.
Greg, what's the key thing Fred VanVleet brings to this offense?
I feel like he's really a centering presence. The guys can look to him to call the play, to give them their orders, and trust that he's setting them up for success. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Brunson the pass to Hart. Offensive rebound. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
From deep, Green. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet. Green's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets. Here's Hart. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thompson outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Knicks have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's McBride. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Miles.
First one falls for him. Towns, he's checked in for the Knicks. And McBride drops them both.
Boy, did they need those free throws to go down. They're definitely within striking distance.
2 minutes remaining.
They double team Van Vliet. Thompson for three. The Knicks pull it in. Towns is Knicks trail by 6. On the wing, Bridges drills the three-pointer.
They needed that hoop from Bridges, and he delivered.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Towns finds McBride. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Good. And the Rockets lead by 5.
These are the moments that Van Vliet loves, wanting to be that guy because he believes he is that guy.
Here's Hart. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Hart's got 9 points now in just the second half. They double team Van Vliet. Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
Man, this guy just has nerves of steel. Van Vliet is an absolute assassin.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Şengün. Van Vliet on the wing. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throwdown.
Good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And New York making a change here. Anunoby's checked in.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for your New York Knicks.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And that's an intentional foul.
Knicks foul. Jalen Brunson. First personal foul. Third team.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. Achua, he's checked in for Towns. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Brunson kicks to Hart. It's rebounded by Şengün.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
So we see the Rockets get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan